Hello guys, and good evening, happy Monday to all of you. Thank you for joining for a short, really short video. It's not going to be super special in terms of length and duration, but it's going to be super special in terms of the lighting. So we turn that on and stuff looks immediately a bit better. Anyway, we have received further packages. Now, for those of you that have not followed me on the social media area, we have received this little beauty in the meanwhile. And just so, because that the box is empty, it shows that it's already unboxed. Because, you know, usually I was scheduled to do an unboxing for this one. However, it doesn't make sense to unbox something that's literally outside on the box, right? So I decided to skip it and instead just put up the work getting it on, which has already been done successfully thanks to the help of Sven Lebe. But we have more packages received. First one, this. And I know that some certain people will be like, oh, this is so small, it's going to be some cable again. And you might be right. In fact, it is. What it is basically is that is the HDMI extension. Because I felt, damn it, I already prepared the cable so I can't show it. I bought another cable for another gadget that we are about to unbox now. That has quite some duration and quite some length, but when I put it into the position there over there, the rig, I was like, I might be 15 to 20 centimeters short in the way of it wouldn't go as clean and as well cabled around the rig as I would love to have it. So technically I would be able probably to put it on, but then the cable would go somewhere straight to the picture perhaps. So I was like, nah. If we're gonna spend a good €1,000, we can spend another €4 or €5 on a cable on an HDMI extension. So here we go. Now, last but not least, probably the most important upgrade to the stream coming up right here. For those of you that have obviously seen the thumbnail, yep, we have a nice warning on this package, which gives you a little bit of an idea really what might be inside there. Attention, need some advice. So what's this? Copy, that is in case I need to send it back. That's interesting. They also give you a gluing tape for when you want to send the package back, but I'm not planning on doing so unless I find out something is particularly wrong with it. Welcome to our streaming setup. A Sony Alpha 6100 system camera. So, I mean, it's obvious what this one is about to do, what this one's job is going to be. No, Pricado is not going to be a pedal cam. However, it's going to replace the 4K Brio in the back end of the rig, filming the screen. And I really hope that I can get the final sharpness out of the picture and really increase the viewer experience for you boys big time with this. I hope that this will pay off well enough. It's another reason why I've also got down the lighting, like the lighting plates and stuff like that, to really get the experience up for you guys. To have stuff clean, to have the videos look identical, whether it's different streams or not. Like, you know, I found myself fiddling with the settings, and then the lighting is alright, and then 2 or 3 hours later, darkness has come over the outside, has turned down the lighting in the room, and suddenly the lighting wasn't just as right anymore. So, with the overall lighting, I hope to not be flashed, especially in the night stints. That's going to be an interesting one, which we are probably going to find out in the 8 hours of Spa coming up this weekend in the Virtual Endurance Championship. And beyond that, I really hope that we can get more crisp pictures of showing the overall rig when running in the streams, when running in the practices, running in the races. However, there's only one thing I might have had in mind with the 4K Brio. A lot of people are always coming to the stream saying, this looks so real. I actually thought you were racing the car. Because the camera and the picture quality just had this... When you're watching TV and you watch a night race and you have an onboard camera which is filming the night, R-Factor 2 looks exactly the same with this particular setup right now, right there. This is why so many people thought, oh, I'm watching the real, like a real thing right now. I actually didn't see this as a simulator, it's not a car as such. I am not sure whether we will lose that feeling, because probably with this quality camera you might be able to count pixels. I'm not sure. We'll give this a try. And I think either way is going to be great, and it's going to be a benefit for you guys watching the streams. I've seen Gamer Muscle using a system camera for recording his footage. That is shown on the screen, especially as he has those monstrous, I think it's 60 inch screen setup, triple screen. So I think there will be value added to the streams from this. And even if not, this camera is surely better than my Canon EOS 700D, which is like 7 or 8 years old now, in order to be able to record the Mitchie's Esport Diaries. So either way, there will be use for the camera. And well, I think I get started now, get this thing out, try to do the wiring, try to get things up and running, and hopefully find out that I have not missed on any gadget, not missed on any cable, not missed on any little detail in order to bring this on the setup, in order to bring this thing to life. And then we're going to enjoy more quality on the streams in the near future. So that marks it. That's do it for the upgrades for this year, I'm afraid. Once again, I would like to thank all the guys watching streams, all the guys giving the videos the likes, following on the social medias, and also especially being a member on the channel, subscriber on the Twitch channel and stuff like that. You guys are supporting me with that little side money each and every month that made these investments possible. And, well, we're making progress. We're stepping our game up. We're trying to get even more professional, so to go beyond the image of just being an esports driver, and also maybe exploring the work of a more professional streamer in the future. So that is also a task and a learning process for me. Hoping to get this done, and well, eventually we'll find out how this goes, how this will turn out. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining the short unboxing. Have a nice Monday. Have a good start into the week, and make sure to tune in tomorrow. Traction GG channel. We're going to do practice for the Virtual Endurance Championship. The DPI around Spa. 8 hours of Spa is coming up on the weekend. I can't promise that this is in service already by then, but I will promise that this is in service when we're doing the 8 hours on Saturday. So count on this, guys. Anyway, guys, Detty, new microphone coming up. Well, I'm not going to grab the box again, but I grabbed the box again. Here we go. This Blue Yeti mic is already installed on the rig and is already operational. That is what I can tell you from the moment right now. And well, we're making sure that like the last thing that needs to go on is the camera. Then I need to fire up OBS, change a trillion, million, billion of scenes. And I think that's going to be the hard part, to not miss out on anything and catch every setting that needs to be taken. And hopefully have the camera ready for dummy running anyway. That's going to be the only thing I'm unsure of, whether my equipment is quite ready for that yet in order to be able to run it on a 24/7 period, as those cameras, they can overheat, and especially the batteries are not up for use for 24 hours anyway. Right. Guys, enough of talking. I need to get this going. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I see you guys tomorrow on the Traction GG stream, hopefully. And until then, have a good one, everyone. See you and goodbye.